beat you. That's all I care. You can't beat us now.
We shall see.
Well said, my boy, well said.
Well said. He doesn't even know what he is saying. These adolescent expressions of loyalty. Before you make puerile promises, remember the past. Your little adventures. Remember my power.
Your power? We won through, didn't we?
Perhaps. But would you dare to play those little games again?
Not until I've laid hands on you.
No, it's no use, Stephen. Leave him.
Are you all right?
I couldn't touch him.
He's using his mind to turn your strength against yourself. Now, go back into the TARDIS. I will deal with him.
Doctor, I offer you power. Power to corrupt, to destroy. Think of the exhilaration of that power. Serve me and live.
Never. Never, my friend. You have been defeated.
We will see, old man. The game is not yet over. We shall see.
What have you done? Stop meddling with my ship.
It isn't what I have done, but what you have not done. You must finish the game. You cannot leave here until you have.
Your infantile behavior is beyond a joke. No. Of course, I mustn't. You very nearly caught me then.
Make your last move, Doctor. Make your move.
But if I do, this place vanishes.
And then you have won completely?
And if this place vanishes, then the TARDIS and the rest of us will vanish also.
Correct. That is the price of success. Make your last move, Doctor. Make your last move.
Perhaps I shall know now where we are.
What's all this, a mass meeting?
Hello! It's me. You know me, the Doctor. You're the latest one.
Is it you?
Yes. Cry for help. Perhaps a summoning. I'm sending you somewhere.
Where?
We're being taken back to Gallifrey.
I see.
Why Gallifrey?
We're going to freeze Gallifrey.
In a pocket universe.
Why?
If you don't, something really dreadful is going to happen. And now you need to see the future. The last day of the Time War. The war to end all wars between my people and the Daleks.
That certainly is a comfort.
Gallifrey falls.
Most unpleasant.
I destroy my own people.
And what do you mean by that?
I killed them all.
No.
It's always difficult walking into these situations. Never know who's fighting who.
Because I got it wrong, I'm going to make you get it right.
And change your own history?
Well, it's not easy, you know.
So it's not possible. My dear fellow, you are being a bit dim, aren't you?
Don't you see? As far as I'm concerned, it hasn't happened yet. Sometimes knowing your own future is what enables you to change it, especially if you're bloody-minded, contradictory, and completely unpredictable.
Precisely.
So what are you waiting for? Time to get cracking, Doctor.
Yes, all right.
Another one. Are you sure the message is from him?
Right!
What's the mad fool talking about now?
Hello! Gallifrey High Command. This is the Doctor speaking. Hello! Also the Doctor. Can you hear me? Also the Doctor. Standing ready.
Dear God, 3 of them.
Ready?
Ready?
General, we
have a plan.
Right, here we go.
Good. Set the coordinates. Let's get on our way.
We're flying our 3 TARDISes into your lower atmosphere. We're positioned at equidistant intervals around the globe.
Yes, well, I think that should do it.
And this is going to be very difficult.
Have you set us coordinates yet?
He knows what he's doing.
At least I hope he does.
Thank you.
Just about ready to do it.
Using our TARDISes, we're going to freeze Gallifrey in a single moment in time.
You know, like those stasis cubes?
Risky, but it could work.
Single moment in time held in a parallel pocket universe.
What? Even if that were possible, which it isn't, why would you do such a thing?
Because the alternative is burning.
There it is.
Calling the capital. Calling the capital. Can you hear me?
We'll know in a moment.
We'd be lost in another universe. Frozen in a single moment. We'd have nothing.
Well, shouldn't be for too long.
You would have hope. And right now, that is exactly what you don't have.
It's delusional. The calculations alone would take
Hundreds of years.
We're here.
Oh, hundreds and hundreds, but don't worry. I started a very long time ago.
Calling the War Council of Gallifrey. This is the Doctor.
I'm sorry.
What? You might say I've been doing this all my lives.
Good luck.
Stand by.
Ready.
Commencing calculation.
Soon be there.
Cross the boundaries that divide one universe from another.
Just got to lock onto his coordinates.
And for my next trick, everybody lives!
How old are you now? I don't know. Well, I ought to know my own age.
I'm 904 years old.
Yes, about 450 years old. 756. That's not old, just mature.
I didn't know I was well off. All 12 of them.
Even more of me.
What?
You wait a moment, Doctor.
When people need help, I never refuse.
How many? 60?
Nearer 300.
Can anybody hear me?
This is impossible.
338? That's extraordinary.
Sir, the Daleks know that something is happening. They're increasing their firepower.
Do it, Doctor.
Do it.
Okay. We're ready.
Doctor. All of you.
I salute you.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Doctor in the TARDIS.
For God's sake.
Let's get on with it, eh? Yes. Reverse the polarity. Put it right.
Perfect.
Now.
Absolutely fantastic.
Hold tight, everyone.
Gallifrey, stand!
Of course, suppose it makes sense. Wearing a bit thin. I hope the ears are a bit less conspicuous this time.
A Cyberman and a Time Lord from Gallifrey. Just one more specimen needed. An Earthling. The menagerie is almost complete.
Time is literally of the essence. The Doctor's remaining incarnations are teetering on the edge of a precipice.
You're obsessed. Don't forget what we've come here for.
Earthlings pose no threat to my technology, imbecile. It's the Doctor I want out of the way.
Interception in 5 seconds, Rani.
Although I will miss the challenge.
3, 2, 1.
Activate!
Oh, to be in China now that November's here.
When was
the last time you had that junk heap in for an MOT, Professor?
Oh, don't be cynical, Ace. The instruments are just a little erratic, that's all.
Great Wall of China? Looks more like the Cutty Sark to me.
And I saw inside. 1973? I didn't set the coordinates for 1973.
Oi! Is anybody there?
If I didn't know better, I could be convinced that someone has deliberately taken us off course. Ace, what are you doing?
Hey, you're not the doctor.
Yes, I am, Ace. We seem to have slipped a groove in time. Where'd all these people come from? And where are we? What's all this?
Hey, Professor, look at this.
Right, darling. Special discount for you, seeing it's nearly Christmas.
Oh, wicked.
Here, what do you mean discounts? This year's been bad enough as it is without you giving things away.
Don't worry about it, all right?
Hey, do you like that, love?
Clashes.
I tell you, they're going to be the rage in 1994. What's happening?
Change. You, me, everything. As though someone is rooting through my personal time stream.
But what on earth for?
Earth. Yes. Excuse me, my good woman, but what year is this?
Oh, you, come back here. He's just nicked an orange.
Oh, shouldn't your Martin be looking after the stall? He's never here when you want him. Wish my Arthur was still alive. Wait, what do you think you're doing? Stop messing the goods about. Do you want to buy something or what?
Well, considering the quality of everything that you have, madam, I would say that your prices are rather expensive.
I see flares are back in fashion.
Yeah, everything from the last century seems to be having a comeback. Just wish my looks were.
Last century?
Well, what year is this?
Oh, don't you start. There's enough oddballs round here as it is.
Madam, what year is this?
2013! Yeah, I can remember exactly where I was when Kennedy was assassinated, but don't tell Arthur. How long ago was that then? Well, it'd be 10 years. No. Ian, will you behave? Who are you?
Precisely. I am the Doctor.
Oh, no, you're not. You're nothing like my grandfather.
I feel as if I've been pulled backwards through time and my companions are being drawn back with me.
Ian! Barbara! Where are the others?
Don't ask. Someone is trying to separate me from the TARDIS and knows my affinity for this planet.
Where's grandfather? My doctor! The original!
The inrush of time zones is designed to seal us all together.
Well, my skin's been great since I started using all over sunblock. I think it's right, it's a law.
The law? Since when?
Hey, where have you been hiding then?
Hi. I thought you'd be involved somewhere along the line.
What we're seeing here, Sarah, is the work of a genius. An expert in time distortion. A time traveler, maybe. And an ingenious operator.
Well, then we must get back to the TARDIS, Doctor.
Well, it's the other side of the river, I think. You know, we seem to be flitting around in some sort of 20-year time loop. 1973.
Or 1993. 2013.
Yeah, well, time distortion of this nature requires an exact localized focus.
But why this street market in London?
This isn't a focus, Sarah.
Blundering fools. They're getting too near the truth. Release the specimens.
Feeding time at the zoo?
And the companions went in 2 by 2.
Isn't Noah's Ark, Doctor?
Maybe it is. When I say run, run.
Run!
This way!
No! Look, you gotta clear the streets. You're in terrible danger.
What's your game?
You gotta get away from here.
Here? Who says? You start shoving me around, you know about it.
It's no good. They're in different time zones. To them, we're the strangers.
Have you any idea where we're going? Doctor, where's the TARDIS?
20 years back and 3 miles away. Come on.
You can't escape, Doctor! Say goodbye, Doctors! You're all going on a long journey! A very long journey!
Arani. I take back what I said about an ingenious operator being behind these time jumps.
What's going on, Doctor?
Who else could master such a difficult operation? Back to my TARDIS.
What are you doing?
Why bother trying to summon up your remaining selves? I've weakened you.
I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve yet, madam. It's time for you to start losing.
You! Earth female, come here!
This must...
Leave this to me. I'll take my chance.
What are you doing? Leave her alone!
Doctor! Come on, quickly! Thank you enough. Get me to the TARDIS as quick as possible.
Finding it very difficult to keep up with all of you these days, Doctor.
Some other time, eh, Brigadier? Alas, there's no time for pleasantries. I must find my young friend.
We'll speak soon, old chap. To all of you, I hope.
I now have everything I want apart from one Earthling. My menagerie is almost complete. Prepare to rematerialize at the center of the Earth-time meridian, Greenwich.
You said you locked it. I did. Someone must have broken in. What's going on here? Oh, you. What's your game?
I was looking for the doctor. If it's really any of your business.
Well, you won't find him in here. He lives at number 1 Albert Square over there. I suggest you leave.
You've seen the doctor?
Yeah. Dr. Leggies, he ain't Dr. Anne either.
Doctor who?
Well, I've seen him thrown out, Vic, but never dragged in.
I should be taking it easy, not bounding around like some Megaluthian slime skimmer.
Who's that terrible woman?
That's the Rani. Her handiwork is behind all this confusion and time, and now her control is beginning to break down. Ah, good, there's the TARDIS. Come on, Victoria.
The Rani's TARDIS.
Doctor!
I see she let you go.
Not before she cloned me, though. She's got a menagerie of clones in there.
She's attempting to transfer a massive time tunnel to the Greenwich Meridian.
She has a computer in there with genetic codes and brain prints of every living creature in the entire cosmos.
And with it, evolution is hers to control. Except, what form were you in when she cloned you? I think it's very important.
Romana.
A time lady. That means there are 2 time brains in the Rani's computer.
It'll overload.
30 seconds to computer achieving full power status, Mistress.
Excellent.
All this.
25 seconds, Master.
Trying to override the Rani's computer and harness the power of the time tunnel to pull her TARDIS in and not me.
I assume it's not as easy as it sounds.
Of course not.
20 seconds.
I must try and free my other incarnations. Join me.
You must succeed. Precisely.
Good luck.
5 seconds.
K9, activate the converter.
3, 2,
1, here goes.
What did you do to her?
Well, there were 2 time brains in her computer, and I used it to propel her into the trap she set for me.
So now your other selves are all free.
Certainly I mean we, are difficult to get rid of.
That's odd. Nobody touched anything, did they?
No.
Well, you heard it, though, didn't you?
Yes, and felt it too. Could it be that stuff outside?
No, I don't think so. Hello, what's this?
Seems strangely familiar. Is it yours, Joe?
Flute? No.
Well, properly speaking, it's a recorder.
Thank you. I was wondering where that had got to. You haven't been trying to play this, have you? Oh, I can see you've been doing the TARDIS up a bit. I don't like it. Oh, my word. Oh, dear. We are in trouble, aren't we? Just as when I turned up.
Doctor! Where did you spring from?
Now, don't tell me. Corporal Benton, isn't it?
Sergeant Benton now.
How do you do, my dear
Nice
fellow?
to see you.
I haven't seen you since that nasty business with the Cybermen.
All those years ago.
Is he, and how did he get in here?
Well, it's a bit difficult to explain, Joe.
He's not one of them, is he?
Well, not so much one of them as one of us. One of me, to be precise.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry, my dear. I hate to be contrary, but I can see he's a little bit confused, poor old chap, and I do feel you should have the correct explanation. You don't mind, do you?
Yes.
I didn't think you would. You see, Joe, I may call you Joe Maintime. You see, he is one of me.
Oh, I see. You're both Time Lords.
Well, quite. Well, not quite.
Oh.
Not just Time Lords. We're the same Time Lord.
Now, please, you're only confusing my assistant. Joe, it's all quite simple. I am he, and he is me.
And we are all together, Goo Goo Kichu?
What?
It's a song by the Beatles.
How does it go?
Oh, please be quiet.
Look, is he really you?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I think he is, Miss Grant. You see, when the Brig and I first met the Doctor, he looked like him.
How?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. You've got no right to be here. What about the first law of time?
Perhaps I could explain.
Perhaps you could.
Well, our fellow Time Lords out there are just as much under siege as we are.
What?
And they couldn't send anyone to help you. But they did summon up enough temporal energy to lift me out of my bit of our time stream and pop me down here, into my own future, so to speak.
Why?
My dear fellow, you are being a bit dim, aren't you? Your effectiveness is now doubled.
Halved, more like.
No. There's no need to be ungracious. Suppose we have a look at our problem, shall we? You don't mind, do you?
Oh, be my guest.
Oh, thank you.
Is this thing on? Is it operative? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, my dears? This is the Doctor. Calling the Doctor. I need your help. Can any of you hear me?
Oh dear, Jamie, this is unusual.
I'm speaking to you over the TARDIS telepathic circuits.
Yes, and you're coming through loud and clear. On Sergeant Benton's Bunsen burner here in the unit laboratory.
How delightful. Benton's Bunsen, Benton's Bunsen, Benton's Bunsen, Benton's Bunsen.
I see it's you. Still, now the grown-ups are here. I'll best leave it to us, old chap. Haven't you got a kazoo you can play with?
A kazoo?
Well, I've a lovely yo-yo you can borrow.
At least it's silent. But my dear chap, you're my replacement. All teeth and curls. Looks like somebody knitted the rings of Saturn and draped them around your shoulders. Tell me, why have you crossed the void beyond the mind?
Because I'm trapped. Trapped in the TARDIS on my own. No Romana. No K9. Just me. And I can't get out.
Have you checked the fluid links?
Are you all right for emergency oxygen?
Listen, things are graver than you can possibly imagine.
We are taking things seriously.
Better than being childish.
Childish?
We are all in very great danger.
Chesterton, what have you done? There's a lot of voices coming from the TARDIS food machine. Dear me, I wonder if it's the light program.
No crumbs, we're for it now.
Perhaps you should lower your voice, my dear fellow.
Oh, he's nothing to be afraid of, How are you, you old sly boots?
Mike, just might be Muffin the Mule. All I wanted were pilchards and a poached egg.
Some corners of the universe have bred the most terrible things.
I think he's gone.
Tegan, is all this you're doing?
Another one?
Look, listen to me, young man. We were just sorting it out between ourselves. Now, there's really no need for any of your help.
Oh, no. What's happening?
Let me cut you
it out.
Gentlemen, please. As I keep having to explain, I need the help of any doctor who is out there. Desperately. Or the consequences will be incalculable.
And your call is reaching out across the timelines. As, well, you know.
Yes.
There must be an off switch around here somewhere.
I see. Tegan, would you fetch some pineapple?
Well, I have to say, this is not what I was expecting when I activated the TARDIS tuner. I'm trapped in the TARDIS and my only hope is for you to concentrate. Focus on my voice, doctors. Doctors.
Hello, yes, what's that? What's that voice coming from the heart stand? Evil from the dawn of time. Oh no, it's you.
Yes.
What, another one?
You see...
Better let me explain, old chap. Look, you see, one of us has carelessly got himself stuck in the TARDIS. Needs our help. It never happened to me.
Are you sure? Because I distinctly remember.
Yes, and also that time when...
Well, let's let bygones be bygones, shall we? What caused you to be stuck in the TARDIS?
Well, that's precisely the thing. The TARDIS itself.
No, that can't be right.
I said it was the fluid links.
Whatever it may be, the TARDIS won't let me leave.
Sorry for butting in late, but could it be the Eye of Harmony?
And now you?
Look at all of you. Time Lords have many lives, and it was on the TARDIS scanner I first beheld them.
I know, fantastic. Ultimate chuckle vision.
Or the crankies.
Fair.
Oh dear, I'm starting to feel giddy.
What? I'm sorry, but, what?
New doctor, new phone. Who this? Whoa.
I know. I'm glad River isn't here. I can't tell you what she'd be thinking.
Oi! This is a unique temporal meta-collision, and also, well, bit of a jumble.
Tell me about it. I've seen less messy birthday parties at burger bars.
That time I took Jane Austen.
Rude.
It was. Clara got banned.
Clara?
Is this all of us?
There's one missing.
Is there?
Hello. You've reached the 6th Doctor. I'm out of office dealing with something more important. If your intergalactic crisis is urgent, I will attend to it on my return.
Okay, Boomer.
He does know how these things work, doesn't he?
No. So, what's this urgent crisis about, eh?
Because I want you out of my head, sunshine. I need the room.
He's stuck in the TARDIS.
Caught in a trap of pure evil.
I'm afraid it's far more complicated. The planet Earth is also in terrible danger. The greatest peril in its history.
Is it Tuesday?
It sounds like a Tuesday.
Oi, don't forget Saturdays.
And Sundays now.
Wait, it happens on a Sunday as well now.
Can you all hear me? I said that the Earth is in danger. And I think the TARDIS is being used. We have to stop it.
Oh my word, that is a big problem.
Yes, all right.
Sorry, this is serious.
Seems so.
Deadly serious.
What? Is it? Is he just...
Sending pictures of cats, yes.
Really?
I don't think he quite gets this.
The Earth!
Look, you're quite right. Everyone, we need to concentrate. I know things look bad, but I remember a time when I was young. One bad, grey day, I climbed up high on a hill to be alone, and I saw...
The daisy, yes, we know, the daisiest daisy. I would have thought maybe the dandiest dandelion was more your style, perhaps.
My dear fellow, may I remind you that you are wearing salad?
Oh, all of this even makes me miss Tegan.
Jackanapes.
Come on, there's no need to...
You want to realise
I'll tell you right now, all right?
Jackie,
We'll see time
We'll save the planet.
There'll be no battle here!
Yeah, spoke a trifle sharply.
Honestly, if I wanted to listen to a lot of men shouting, I'd go on the internet.
Miss Wright, can I borrow your cardigan? I need something to muffle this speaker with.
Trapped in my TARDIS, planet Earth, doomed to the greatest peril in its history.
Yes, right. Sorry. Scarfy me. The Earth needs us. It always needs us, and we always answer that call.
Even though arguing amongst ourselves is
irresistible.
We all do it so very well.
Imagine if we were all trapped in the same TARDIS.
Stuck together in the same room.
Unable to leave.
Hashtag Sasshire.
What's a hashtag?
Are you joking?
So, what do we do?
Oh, great.
Seriously?
So what's the sit-rep?
Sit-rep?
I can make it work.
Can you though?
I got a message from Sarah Jane Smith, telling me the Earth is in danger. The humans are occupied by a terrible crisis, vulnerable to an attack from beyond. As I went to help, something invaded the TARDIS. It's collapsing. It's becoming smaller on the inside. I shall be crushed into a singularity, and meanwhile the Earth is helpless.
My dear fellow, the solution is really quite simple. But we need to synchronize our time streams. Form 2 teams. Some of the more, shall we say, reliable ones. But you can help me save the planet.
And the others?
Can work on stopping the TARDIS collapsing. It's a whimsical problem of dimensional engineering. Should be right up your alley.
We get to pick teams?
Capital suggestion. I'll take anyone not wearing a bow tie. Or a pullover.
Bow ties are cool.
So, I guess we Cape Crusaders get to go save the Earth.
While we rescue our former self from a dying TARDIS. Simple.
What a diabolical plan across dimensions. I'm in.
You're totally on my team.
We need to coordinate our arrival. I'll get on to Geneva, then you can set the TARDIS to rendezvous at Unit HQ. And, if any of you have a spare dematerialization circuit you could lend me.
Oh, that's rich.
My dear fellow, when I went to the shop, the shelves were...
empty. How embarrassing.
You two, I am definitely coming to your wedding.
Good grief.
So, the rest of you, I propose we form a psychic link across the telepathic networks.
We form a Gestalt.
A Cyberium.
A Matrix.
An information superhighway. I think that's rather good.
Allowing us to remotely regain control of the TARDIS.
Hello again, sexy. Look at the round things.
Oh, I love the round things.
Look, you just need to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Save the Earth. Save the TARDIS.
We're running out of time. Walls closing in. Already, I'm starting to feel sorry for Marmalade.
Ooh, a deadline.
Oh, fantastic.
Should we get started then?
Alonzi?
Geronima!
I'll get the spoons.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. What have I missed?
Well, it's funny you should mention that,
The world is ending and my TARDIS needs saving, that is all.
And are those some adorable pictures of cats?
Not now, Time Gramps. We've got to get a move on.
Wait. Let's just take a moment.
Yes, get your breath back.
Probably had to come up some stairs. Good seeing you all. The doctors, working together to solve a problem. Warms the heart.
Can you hear irony?
Definitely.
The cats, though.
Charming, aren't they?
Oh, confound the cats. If you like cats so much, I'll get you 100. I'll get you 1,000 once this is all over.
Don't trust him on that.
It's just there's a different background to those cat pictures. Did any of you scan them?
Well, no, not really. They're pictures of cats.
They're location vectors, which I'm running through my TARDIS. Ah, yes. Oh, that's so simple.
What's I'm lost.
There. What? That was rather simple, actually. Those were the sites where the alien intended manifesting itself. So I simply located my TARDIS at all of them, blocking them from arriving.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, but what?
I stopped the invasion.
Oh, blimey.
Really? But my dear chap, look, I've not even finished talking to Geneva.
Oh, don't let me stop you. I was merely following the groundwork of whoever sent those pictures. Whichever of us it was, they've been remarkably clever.
Young man, what are you doing in my TARDIS, eh? And what is the meaning of that outfit?
I just wanted to fix an extra button onto your console. A yellow one. There we go. Quite painless. Might come in useful someday. Don't thank me, because I know you won't. Goodbye.
Where's it gone? What was all that about, eh? That's baffling.
I
would realize.
There we are. If you there wouldn't mind pushing the yellow button on the console that's been there all along, but you've never noticed, it'll flush the entity from the TARDIS's telepathic buffers.
Oh, now that's marvellous.
Bit of an
anti-climax.
You'll get used to them with age.
That's brilliant.
I said I was busy. While you were flibberty-gibberting, I worked out what was going on.
Are we to take it that you did this all by yourself?
Well, not everything. You distracted the entity.
Yes. Yes, distracted. What was it?
Pan-dimensional entity from an ancient universe, slipping into this one through the TARDIS's telepathic circuits.
It was an evil from the dawn of time.
Had we gone to Earth together,
we'd have widened its power.
I knew you'd argue with each other long enough to give me time.
Well, I must say, you've been terribly clever.
I have, haven't I?
Whatever. This has been an absolute success, fam.
Fam? Fam? Fam?
Did she just say fam? Oh, fam. I like that. Fam.
Well, this has been nice, but, perhaps we should get on with our lives,
See you tomorrow.
I've got date night.
Ghosts.
Chips.
Endless war.
Daleks.
Evil.
Adric's cooking.
Goodbye, my dears. Till we meet again.
I still say if you'd reversed...
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Goodbye, doctors. You were brilliant.
Is there no end to this gibberish? I found the circuit on the fault locator. Here we go.
Blossomiest blossom. That's the only sad thing. I want to know what happens next.
Right then. Doctor whoever I'm about to be. Tag. You're it.
I know these teeth.
What? What?